Hey folks, it's Mr. Max again. Um, we have here that transit I'm working on. We switch that. Okay, I started pulling. I cut that piece open so I could expose the inner pieces that are behind the panel that you can get to. So I started fixing that. So I'm gonna cut this plate off back out that I welded, and over here I had these plates welded because when you want to pull on this will separate. They will separate because it has spot weld in there, and there was like a cork in between here. So when you start pull on this, pull it back, this will separate. So I welded this little piece of metal just to keep it, when you pull this one, it brings this one also. So that's what I have these for. All right, so that's what's happening. So right now I'm gonna try to cut that plate off, and then I have to weld this plate. Let me So I took this plate off from here. It has to go there. So I have to cut this panel off, grind whatever I need to grind, and then I'll move on. Then I'll put the low piece. It's to another piece that goes here, and then above the quarter panel, this panel. I'm not gonna change the whole thing. The whole panel, to change the whole panel, it's gonna be a little tough because over here it's welded. There is spot weld inside. There is a lip on the inside, but to gain access to that lip is kind of hard. So it's gonna be tough to do that. So I will just I'm not gonna go that far with this. All right, so I might replace that from here, like around here, cut it all the way up to this seam and go around to here. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna cut it here, maybe, so I don't disturb here, because that spot weld behind in there I can't get to. All right, so I'm gonna cut this here, or maybe straight across. Anyway, when because I'll have to level this one out. All right, fix that. Then I could just cut it here, straight across, and follow this line right below the line, a little below that line, and weld it. All right, so I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's go. have this piece out. Then I'll weld this back in. So that's what I'll be doing now. Forgot to drill these holes. I gotta drill them through so I could do my welding. All these are okay, but these three I have to open them up. I have to open these up. Okay, let me do that, and I could start weld this back up. Put this back in. All right, let me weld now. Alright, so I welded, put this piece on. So now I have to put the one that goes here to fill in this gap. That goes here. I cut it here. You know, I drilled the old piece from this. I didn't want to cut this one. So the piece that goes there is this one here. So that came off here. So I have to put that back in. So I'm going to straighten this one out. Straighten that out. All this here. Straighten that out. This one, the dealer, they don't have it. And there's no telling where they're going to get it. And I can't wait for that. So I'm going to fix this and weld it back on. Because most of this, it's not much will be shown. The quarter panel is going to go over this. Only this area will be exposed. So I'm going to smooth that out nice, and so I don't have to do a ton of bundle work on this. This will be very easy. Alright, so let me go mess with this so I could weld it back on and hang the door, put the door on to make sure everything is sitting right. Then I'm gonna weld then I have to weld the lower piece. The lower piece that goes here. It goes here to this. You know, let me get that piece. All right, so over here we have this piece that goes in here. It goes there. So once I put this piece in, everything will be nice again on this panel. So I won't have to do as much bundle work. All right, so let me go fix this baby here. All right, so let me do that and we will continue with the video. Okay.